Hi chefs, this is Papa. So we're gonna start a video today. I'm making a copycat recipe of Popeyes chicken. It's just about how they batter. I do not know how they fry it or anything. They just throw it in a fryer. That's all I see when I'm at Popeyes, and they throw it in a fryer. I looked online and read a recipe that they have online. They said this is Popeyes' way they do it. So I don't want nobody to come on and say that I'm frying it wrong or doing it wrong. All I'm doing is copycatting the recipe, because every time I did a copycat recipe so far, I just got grief out of it. I just like to have positive comments over it, because I'm just going out of my way to do this. You know, it's something that somebody asked me to do, and as a respect, I've been trying to do it. And I've been loving doing it. I've been enjoying it. Today we're having chicken, because what we do in our household is probably different than a lot of people do in their household. Is if we have beef one night, we have a different kind of meat product. And we had pork that one on Memorial Day, and last night we had Polish sausage. I made a Polish sausage casserole last night, and it was pretty good. It was a new recipe I got. And then tonight, we wanted to make chicken. Mm-hmm. And I didn't have a video yesterday because I wanted to take time for myself for a little bit, because I was in a little bit more pain than I was yesterday. You know, yesterday I was in more pain than normal. So I was just trying to take time for myself to feel a little bit better so I can do these recipes. So today we go to chicken. Tomorrow we'll have like a hamburger or some kind of beef product. Mm-hmm. And that's how we do it in our house. If we have a pork product, it goes to a next meat product. And that's how we do it, because then it bounces out your meals every day, and you know what you're going to have when you have a meal that night. So as of today, it's going to be chicken. So I thought, well, I'll pull up a copycat recipe and do a video with you all. So today I'm making a copycat recipe of spices and batter for Popeyes. This is how it says they do their chicken. I don't know. I ain't been in that kitchen to see how it's made.
No.
But I'm just doing what the recipe said online. So what you need is 2 cups of bread flour. That's what I said. This recipe did. Bread flour has baking soda and cornstarch in it, and flour. That's what the bag said down here. Is what I read.
That's all the ingredients?
Yeah. That's what it said on this bag here. And you can use buttermilk or regular milk. I got regular milk here. There's 2 cups of regular milk here. I got flour here, and this is regular purpose flour. I'll show you what it's used for. So, what I'm doing right now, I got 8 or 7 pieces of chicken here. That's all we need. And then I'll make something, probably some mashed potatoes or something. I don't know. So, this is what the recipe says. I'm going to do what it says. And if I'm doing it wrong, I'm sorry. I'm just doing what the copycat recipe said.
Is this out of your comfort zone?
No. It don't bother me. I like doing it because people ask me to do it, so I want to do it. And I think it's pretty neat to see different restaurants' recipes, you know. And yeah. I just want to do it because I have the chicken out, so I might as well do it.
You're wanting to also do the Cracker Barrel tater casserole or whatever it's called?
Something like that. I can't remember.
I mean, it's good at Cracker Barrel. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure you could make it better.
But this is what it says to do. So in Louisiana, they call this a brine. To me, brine is just salt, salt and water and soak overnight. Curing salt soaked overnight in chicken or whatever, and then you go out and bread it again.
Mm-hmm.
That's to me what a brine is, but this is what the recipe said. This is a brine. So, got the moo juice in here. So, you want to add, and I'm going by the recipe, 1 tablespoon of salt in there. And then you want to add 1 tablespoon salt in there.
In both bowls?
Yep.
Okay.
Next thing is, as I said, to add granulated garlic in here. 1 tablespoon in there. 1 in there.
So it looks like every time you grab a spice, it's like 1 and 1.
Yep. Except paprika. It's a different paprika in each bowl. So
Yeah.
then you gotta have regular paprika, and you don't want to add a whole bunch. It said about 1/4 teaspoon of paprika in here. That's regular paprika. For this one, you need smoked paprika. For this one, so
I gotta get more too.
come on out of there. Oh shoot!
Yeah, come out of there.
So 1/4 teaspoon of that in the other flour. So if I got you confused for a minute, just think of this. This is regular. This is the smoke, okay? And then the next thing is to add 1 tablespoon of black pepper in here. And 1 in here. Okay? That's what I said.
Jeez.
So, there's that. And then you want to mix this up real good. It said. So, I'm going to mix it up real good. Now, this is what that recipe said to do. So, if I'm doing it wrong, I'm just new at doing other restaurant stuff. I don't know if it's right or not.
New at doing copycat recipes.
Because I never copy other people's stuff. I don't. I just do my stuff, you know. But
like Papa said, we've had requests from you guys to start doing copycat recipes.
so
That's what we're doing.
so that's done. So
And it is bringing in new viewers.
next thing is, as it says, to add flour. So you want to add a little bit of flour, but you want this kind of wet. It says. So,
Okay.
but it wants the flour in there. It said it's supposed to help it get crispy. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah. Anything's worth a shot.
So, kind of too wet there. Add a little bit more flour. So think of this, my family's my guinea pigs.
Yeah. We are.
And they'll tell me if it tastes nasty. Okay, it needs a little bit more flour. I know I should have had a whisk. So I got that in there. Put this up in the flour bin. Yes, our flour sits over here in a bin. Next thing it says to do is take your chicken. Now I'll mix it up together.
Is it still frozen?
Seems like it.
Goodness gracious.
It must have got pushed in the back, did it?
Yeah.
Our refrigerator likes freezing things. It does. I don't know why.
Unfortunately.
Sit that out of my way. And it says next to take your spoon, scoop it around. It said put all the chicken in the same big large bowl and mix it around.
Okay. I think I would have take one at a time and dip it in there.
That's what it told me to do. I'm going to do what it says.
I know.
It smells good. Next adventure, let's do this flour. We'll mix it up a little bit more. Take the chicken, put in this flour.
Just one time?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, shut up, phone. That's a small thigh.
Some big legs in here.
Yeah.
See that one? Small bird, big bird. Small bird, big bird. So I'm just doing what it says. It says it can bread up to 10 pieces of chicken at a time in this bowl. But this bowl is too small for it if I did 10 pieces.
You probably need my biggest bowl up there.
A big mixing bowl.
Yeah. That's number 8 that you got in the bowl.
8 pieces? Then it says to fry it.
Okay.
And that's what it said to do. I'm just doing what it said. Copycat recipe. And that's the copycat. That's how they said it done. So. I'm trying to clean my fingers off a little bit before I go wash them off. Instead of getting it in the sink.
Yeah.
I don't have a garbage disposal thing on my machine. The sink, so let me go wash my hands.
Gordon. Sorry about that, guys. The phone went black again.
Pick this up?
It needs sifted first, okay? Sissy's helping me. She come back in and help me. So, here's the fried chicken, y'all. That's what it looks like. I'm going to be frying it in a little bit. As of right now, I'm just letting it sit for a little bit. Soaking in. That's what I usually do if I'm getting ready to fry chicken. Sometimes I bread it and then let it sit for a little bit so it can get strong bond to the chicken. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Usually my fried chicken, I usually do a little bit, more seasoned than what it usually has here. So we'll see how it turns out. I love Popeyes chicken. That's one of my favorite chicken. Another one is on the interstate. If you guys have a Sap Brothers around you on your interstate, try their chicken out. It's very good chicken. And Chester's.
Mm-hmm.
No, it ain't Chester's. It's Church's.
Yeah, Church's.
We like Church's chicken too. And Sap Brothers. Sap Brothers.
Chester's is all right, but
Church's is better.
Yeah.
Popeyes actually is the best.
Sap Brothers too, remember?
Sap Brothers in the second. See.
See? They like Sap Brothers chicken too. Oh. We was going to go out hiking today and do a hiking video, but it rained.
And everything's a muddy mess.
I'll probably do for tomorrow.
Depends.
And then if it don't rain, and then if you live in the Quad City area, and if you're watching the videos of the Quad City area, Rock Island Hy-Vee has awesome deals going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
I got a case of beef lunch meat for $6.
And chicken lunch meat.
And chicken lunch meat for $6. And they have pizzas on sale, the big family size pepperoni pizzas. All I'll do is add vegetables or whatever to it, but it's pepperoni, $4. They was on sale. And there's other things that were on sale too. I can't remember them all. But yeah, very nice manager there. We talked to.
They had their dips on sale. Their eggs are on sale.
Yeah, I can buy eggs for $2.99.
Cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese. Yeah, it's a pretty good deal. They
Small packages of bacon.
Yeah, bacon's too small. But yeah, and they got this tea, Gold Peak tea. No, is it Gold Peak? No,
Yeah.
It's Simply.
Simply Gold Peak.
Yeah, Simply Gold Peak tea. About this big of a container. For 99 cents. So I tried it out and see if it tastes any good. It's not bad. It's actually pretty tasty. But we'll come back in a few minutes and sit down and have family time with you all and eat dinner with you all, and hope you guys enjoy this. So see you guys in a few. Peace. Okay, everybody. There's the chicken, mashed potatoes, and carrots. Uncle Hillbilly wanted to show his plate.
One thing we forgot to do was gravy.
I was going to do gravy, and I forgot.
It happens.
Give you guys a nice, pretty close-up view. Uncle Hillbilly's doing something real quick.
Ouch.
Thank you.
Ouch.
My chair giving up on me.
Okay. Can somebody do a prayer, please? Can we have a prayer, please?
Dear Lord, thank you for tonight. Help my Uncle Jay and today's sister. Let down to die your meat for there and our channel. Amen.
Thank you. Thank you, Susie. See how crispy it is. It's good, actually.
Tastes like your normal fried chicken. How do you like your little piece of paper towel? Piece of paper towel. Like that one? What do you say? What do you say?
Thank you.
They like Popeyes almost.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. I I don't know if it's perfect as what Popeyes is, but nice and crispy.
It's your Popeyes.
That's right.
So, Grandma Hibba is coming in town next weekend, and her and Mama's gonna be doing strawberry rhubarb pies. You guys like strawberry rhubarb pies? Our family likes them.
Someone give us a plant of rhubarb and they planted.
Yeah,
Love it, that's hope.
I have quite a few plants out there already planted. Thank you, John.
Yeah, thank you, John. You're beginning to taste the strawberry rhubarb pie.
Yep.
That before I'm done eating it for a little relax, I got to pull all out. Piece of junk wood fence for the farm garden and put in the metal one. But dang it, I was short by one. Cost me a little over $200 for what I got for it. But the other ones I had lasted for almost 4 years, 3 years.
Something like that.
I didn't even rust.
Which one is that?
Small flower bed.
Got a little flower bed.
Yeah, they were pretty nice, didn't they?
Yeah. Really, it was nice because it was almost running out of it.
Yeah.
Easy to weed at the bottom. Very easy.
Maybe they could set brush straight down the bottom of the ground and then push all the way down. Yeah, but I got one with that mold. That little critter. It's crap.
We got a mole in our yard.
Yep.
Even though we got the little beacons out there, there's still a mole out in our yard.
One of the beacons didn't work. That shut off for some reason because it was too cloudy. It just died out.
That we're going. We're dying.
And Brittany, that's how I got in there. Just tearing out the main flower bed. He's going around in it.
Black, white. I'll pick out those red and white and
I'm going to see if I can smoke them out of hole.
yeah.
Just smoke bombs is all they are.
Yeah.
Good smoker. I did it before and I drove one out and I grabbed a hole and put him in a bucket and sent him down in the woods.
They can't handle that smoke.
No. Little sucker, I see it, he's trying to kick it out. That's how I got it. He was kicking out that sucker.
Was
Then
it?
he walked up there, pushed it, you could see it move, and it fell to the ground. That's how I got a hold of him. I got a shovel and I put right there and he moved it out. Through the dirt and all that. Then with him on the ground and grabbed the bucket, screwed him out, put him in the bucket and then put him in the woods and let him live for a little while.
Why for a little while?
Even though other critters don't find them, and he doesn't dig a new hole, they'll find them and eat them. They become breakfast or, actually that'd be dinner time for the critters.
That's how wildlife is, James.
Because it was running around a tree and it wasn't healthy to begin with, it was reeking up the ground around it. And the tree could crash down. Even though the bass storm or the twister in it came by and took it down in one day. Nothing I can do about it.
That was super crunchy chicken.
You can use those little gummy ones, they work. But I can't do it with a little one.
Yeah.
To dig them out. Well, I haven't seen it dig for a mole for a while.
Yeah.
She can't reach where that was.
Mm-mm.
She can or can't.
Can't. I mean, no.
You can't.
You can walk straight that lead all the way to the front porch in one step. So you can go around that and do the same thing.
Yeah, she's pretty smart, guys.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't want nothing to do with that. Rudy was smelling it. She knew
Maybe
to
that's
talk
what
to
they've
me.
been smelling out there.
Well, I'll find out.
Excuse me.
I can do that. I'm not gonna
Oh,
find it.
shoot.
So we smoked it.
Another thing,
If it doesn't work,
my Uncle Dean found a way to do it another way too. Mothballs. You put mothballs down in their hole.
they just find their way around.
What is that?
A mothball? It's a.
I do that. That's just a football.
It looks like a cotton ball, but it stinks.
It's hard as a rock.
Yeah.
It's white.
You know they have models?
Yep.
White one? They're like this is just that.
Solid white.
Yeah, but it does all the time. Once in a while I'll throw it on a little tray that I was making. Doesn't do the doesn't do the mice, but does nothing else. In most. Ends up putting it in the hole.
Is Lily outside?
No, she's right there. Just relax. See. When they're little, she usually wants to go out when it's dinner time. You know what?
Yeah.
Run around the park, throw it out.
Grandma will be here for the third live stream.
Yep. It's pretty good chicken. Pretty good recipe. Hand me that thigh right there. So I can tear it up for Lily.
That one?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the chicken right. Savory.
You know, up against the church, baby.
What was two?
What color?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. We're all together.
This is what church?
Still going.
Yeah.
It ain't stopped. For
I
a
eat
while.
my carrots first. I eat my vegetables
Was earlier.
first. Because I want to save it for snacks. Preserve it.
Ow! That centerpiece is hot.
Oh,
I felt it right through my fingers. Usually I don't feel stuff like that. I felt that.
Sometimes nerves can regenerate. Sometimes.
So they're out of school now, guys.
yeah.
So you guys will be seeing some hiking trips.
Maybe one we call art.
Seeing some walking trips.
By the end of June, we want to get 2,000 yeah, 2,000 subscribers.
Shit.
I wish you luck. you got families and friends, can you help us out?
Mm-hmm.
Bucky's got chicken skins and like potato chips now.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that. Like, cool.
Why not?
We found a new chip at Hy-Vee.
Yeah.
Churro.
Not that far high with the stuff,
Yeah, that was pretty good, that churro chip at Hy-Vee.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes like a potato chip.
Got a little cinnamon taste to it. Not loud.
No, it tastes sweet.
You know that, Cheryl?
See, Uncle Al don't want that first. You don't want it?
No, thank you. You see one, it's never had. She's growing too.
Now we've had people complain though that she's eating too much skin.
Yeah, just give me the thing. Nobody complain. I won't complain. Not one bit.
Hey, look at the look. Yeah.
You're not supposed to have that much anyway, see?
No. And you know that's the best part of the chicken too.
Mm-hmm.
That recipe wasn't bad, was it?
Pretty good.
Pretty good recipe. I'll be putting that on the books.
Yep.
If I do that part.
Why?
When you bought into it, Peter,
All of it ain't the bone you're trying to eat.
No.
skin. She like knuckles.
Hope you guys enjoy this video. Like I said, down in the description below is Johnny's Meat Market. The chicken's provided by Walmart. Is that right?
Yes.
The frying was provided by Mama. Mama fried it. All I did is bread it.
The taters are from Walmart.
The vegetables are from Jules.
Yep.
They're frozen vegetables. We buy all of our vegetables frozen. We don't buy canned. They say canned ain't good for you anymore, so.
Well, you can't have canned anyway.
And it hurts my stomach. The only canned vegetable I can eat, and I'm gonna let you guys know that, is Glorious.
Glories, yeah.
Because they got this gold insert inside of it or
Yeah.
something that it don't bother my stomach. But the regular
Almost
canned,
like a copper.
yeah, regular canned vegetables I can't eat.
So we want to thank Walmart and we want to thank Jules.
And what else?
I'm coming back with
The seasonings Walmart, all Walmart brand.
Yep.
Well, Sam's here. Take this a little, please. So down in the description below, like I said, is Johnny's Meat Market, our Walmart storefront, our Amazon wish list, buy me a coffee, email address, Facebook, and everything down
I can't
there.
see you.
Oh, they're hearing me.
They like to see you more than anything, right?
They'll see me in a minute.
No, you're gonna end right there.
But yeah, and our address is down below. Grandma's coming next
The
weekend.
6th.
Yep, next weekend. To help Mama make strawberry rhubarb pie. I hope you guys will enjoy that video because Grandma and Mama's going to be doing it together.
John, you can bring us more rhubarb and we can make rhubarb jelly too. Excuse me.
So I hope you guys enjoy this nice little copycat video. And I appreciate everything you guys do for us. And All I gotta say is like, subscribe, share us out. We love you all. So we're gonna have them say
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'll say goodbye to you. I don't think Ruby ate down here, so
No.
I just want to say I love you all and try to help us get up to 2,000 subscribers by the end of this month. Well, the end of next month because it's going to be a while. But
This month is about out.
I hope you enjoyed this video and check it out. And the recipe will be down below. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Take care, Mike, and get healthy, buddy. You too, Uncle Jay. Get healthy for us. We love y'all. God bless. Bye.